Constitution. He said, that part also I don't accept. In the end, maybe he won't accept the Constitution, but the fact is that when it comes to cow slaughter, it is such a profitable business to export it, particularly to Bangladesh and Pakistan. So there are illegal movements that take place. When I say death sentence, doesn't mean that the moment a person is found to have either slaughtered a cow or he has smuggled out a large number of cows for slaughter, that he should be immediately given the death sentence. The Supreme Court has made it very clear, death sentence can be only in the rarest of rare cases. But we need a deterrent punishment. At the present time, it's on some 5,000 rupees and I think 2 months in jail. That's hardly a punishment. People happily go and come back. The fact of the matter is that I'm trying to awaken the consciousness, because this Bos indicus breed is an extraordinary breed which I can give you magazines, scientific magazines of the United States, which says that the milk of this particular variety is something completely different from from all the milk that is available in the Western world and elsewhere. This now, in fact, if you please check through Google, New Zealand is seriously thinking of banning Bos indicus, which is the Indian variety of cow, their slaughter in New Zealand. So I just based on some scientific analysis which I have done, and I've come to the conclusion that somehow we must not only, and my bill, by the way, is not only about capital punishment, it's about establishing an authority which will go into how cows are bred in this country, how they are abandoned, how to take care of them after they become too old to be of any use. They shouldn't be allowed in the street. All that into account. And therefore, if we can make imprisonment of 7 years for killing a peacock, you know that we have a law which says you can't kill a peacock. Why shouldn't we have a law which is severely bans or deterrent punishment for the treatment of cows? So that's all it is.
Okay, we've run out of time. I'm going to open this up to the House. We haven't even started touching on economy, which is a whole other minefield of interesting things where Dr. Swamy is concerned. What he said about Raghuram Rajan, what he said about Arun Jaitley. Before I start taking audience questions, can you really treat us as privileged audience and give us your off-the-record version of what happened to the GDP after demonetization kicked in?
Well, I mean, you put me in a dilemma whether I should become an economist or a politician. The GDP growth, human. Well, after her class has brutalized me for so many years, I can't be.
Thank you for that unvarnished truth, Dr. Swamy. You've been loyal to that idea of being intellectual, so thank you. Thank you for being privileged enough, allowing us to be privileged enough to hear that, the unvarnished truth about the GDP. I'd like to ask you that, we do as club members offer our speakers Chatham House rules. So can we share this, or would you like us not to share this?
Well, you can share amongst yourself, but I don't want to see it in the newspaper.
Okay.
But if it comes in the newspaper, it won't. I mean, it's like water off my duck's back. It won't affect me. But the fact of the matter is that it will make me a little more careful next time.
No, we don't want to add to this, this volcanic cynicism that drives you, Dr. Swamy. We can be sure of that. So let me open this up to questions from the audience. Yeah, there's one here.
Dr. Swamy, right here. I'll stand up. Do you think